What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Anna, and in today's video, I'm doing yet another makeup declutter. So I don't know about you, but I love a good declutter video. I love getting rid of things that are just taking up space, that are not being used. I love it. I hope you love it. And if you do, then hit that thumbs up button and like this video and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you be a part of my beauty YouTube family. So click that subscribe button down below. I upload new videos every week. But before we get into it, I just want to mention that I am using a different camera to show you the declutter part, just because it's easier for me to maneuver instead of having to change my whole setup. So the quality will change a little bit. So in case that confuses you, now you know. I love a good declutter because it just makes everything more organized. You kind of know what you have. I think the same goes for life in general. Like, just let it go. Like Elsa said, it's better to just let go and let God instead of hanging on to those things that just bring you down. So this is all about positivity. I pray you are so blessed, and yeah, let's get rid of some stuff. Okay, so here is my tool chest where I keep all of my makeup, and pretty much this is all storage on the bottom and the makeup is on the top. I'm actually going to declutter some of what is on my desk. I just keep it in these acrylic drawers. So let's go through it, shall we? We have this lip gloss holder, and I keep my lip glosses and my liquid lipsticks, and I just recently reorganized this, and so all of this is going to stay. So put that back up there. Now this first drawer, we have all of my brow products. I'm always trying different things, and I like having a lot of options, so I never run out. So there we go, not getting rid of any of that. Here is my go-to lip drawer. I have Urban Decay, Dose of Colors, MAC, Morphe, Juvia's Place. I have way too many lip liners. I use them all for different looks, so I think I'm gonna just keep all of them. Now this drawer is overflowing, so we have to get rid of some stuff. I love the Bambi Eyes mascara from L'Oreal, and this one is not very old, so I'm gonna hang on to that. So I have a couple of roller lash mascaras from Benefit, and I don't know how I opened two at the same time, but I think these are old, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these. I never cared too much for this mascara, so I'm gonna declutter that one. And this is the Sky High mascara from Maybelline. This is the waterproof version, and I do like it, so I'm gonna hold on to that one. Here is the Falsies Lash Lift from Maybelline. Not a fan, I'm gonna declutter. And here are all of my minis. So here are the ones I'm decluttering, and the rest of these I'm gonna hang on to. So here is the declutter pile, and now we have room in this drawer so that it actually closes. Oh wait, we got a couple of stragglers down here that we lost. Okay, so this is the Bag Out Bang, keeping it, Sky High mascara, and then this is a waterproof mascara. I think I'm gonna move this to my kit. Highlight drawer, which doesn't have too many because I pretty much have just been reaching for this one. This is the Sparks highlighter from Jacqueline Cosmetics. This has been kind of like my go-to lately. Definitely not getting rid of that. These are my favorites. So this is the old Kylie. They've rebranded and reformulated. I may hold on to it a little bit longer. And Resi, never getting rid of that. I've had this high beam for a minute and I don't use it very much. I never use it, I gotta declutter it. So now going into these drawers, I use these powders all the time. They're not going anywhere. I love these blushes, except I haven't really been loving the ColourPop Quad as much as I thought I would. This is their blush palette in Cookie Cluster. I want to declutter this. All the other ones I'm not quite ready to part with. I'm gonna hold on to them. These powders have been discontinued, but I need to use them up, so that's why they're in this drawer. The Beauty Creations was a great foundation. My bronzers, not getting rid of those. I love the formula of the Born This Way concealer, keeping that. I love Physicians formula. Just the texture is off, but I bought it, I have it, I gotta use it. This was gifted to me. This is a Milani. I do like this cream bronzer. I'm liking that so far. This is the same kind of thing from Hard Candy. And then these I've shown before in videos, love them. Soul Body Bronzer. This smells so strong, but I think I'm gonna hold on to it because it is a pretty color. This Huda Beauty that I got, this is the Tantour and the shade Light. It is way too cool tone for me, and that's the swatch of it on my hand there. Maybe I will put this in my kit. Concealers, and this one I know is dried out, so I need to get rid of that. I love this one. Whoa, look at this one. It looks like it's definitely needs to go. Ew. Okay, gonna throw that one away too. Okay, now the top drawer, and I kind of cheated and went through them already, and I'm getting rid of these. So we're getting rid of Tassel, getting rid of Waddles, getting rid of Birthday Wish. I love these, not ready to part with those yet. All right, so we got a good pile going here. So we are doing a good job. I'm not getting rid of any of that. A couple of primers, not getting rid of those. These are my favorite palettes, some newer palettes. Yeah, not parting with any of that. So now let's tackle the Toolbox. These from ColourPop were not my favorite at all, so I'm gonna get rid of these. I have some magnetic lashes that I really love, but I don't have the magnetic liner anymore, so I think I'm gonna have to get rid of these. I'm gonna get rid of these. Got some Hudas. These are dramatic but cute. I'm keeping that. Baddie Bees. Love these baby dolls. These are probably my favorite lash. Love these so much. All right, and I have my mixing palette because I did makeup recently, so I need to put that back in my kit. I have a couple never open mascaras, so I may save these for a giveaway. I'm gonna reorganize this so it looks better, but there we go. Next we have, oh my, the skin drawer. Again, something that's never been opened. I may have to save that for a giveaway. I'm gonna put them on my desk because I need to try them again. This was not good because it actually has glitter particles in it. Like, no thank you. So I'm gonna get rid of that. I've had this one for a minute. I think I need to get rid of this. Okay, so all of these drugstore foundations I love, so definitely keeping those. These powders, I definitely need to use them up, so not getting rid of those. Concealer, foundation, setting spray. All right, so here is the face powders. So I love this Too Faced palette. I got it just because it was on sale, and I've been loving it ever since. The packaging is way too bulky. I hate it, but I love the powders inside of it. Not getting rid of it. My Too Faced blush, I love. My Too Faced bronzer, I never use this, and I think it's really, really old, so I think that needs to be trashed. My favorite MAC blush, which I haven't reached for in forever, but I can't get rid of it. My Clinique Cheek Pop blushes, love them. The Cheek Glitter palette is like an all-time fave. I love this palette so much. I don't know why, but I can never part with it. These Morphe blushes, I think I'm going to declutter this one. This one has more peachy tones in it, so I'm going to hold on to that one. I just like to have a little bit of drugstore options, so I'm going to hold on to those. The last drawer is the best drawer. So this is all my eyeshadow palettes. So let's start. This is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe 2 collaboration, and I just got this, so I definitely need to keep it. This one is from Wet n Wild. Quality is not that great on it, so I'm gonna declutter that. I just got this for the sale, and I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. So I'm gonna hold on to it just a little while longer. Jackie Aina Anastasia palette, and I think these are going to be gorgeous for fall, so gonna hold on to that. This is a highlighter kit, so it's in the wrong drawer, but definitely gonna put that in my kit because these colors are not my colors. I bought this Top Yacht Chrome Shadow Pot from Tarte because I just swore I needed to have it. Maybe used it once. Gotta get rid of it. I love liquid eyeshadows for a glam look because it's so easy. So definitely keeping these. These are called Diamond Dazzlers from BH Cosmetics, and I like having these for the holidays. So I'm gonna hold on to those. The tie-dye palette that came out, I need to hold on to it to try it out some more. I love this thing basically for this purple right here. That's why I'm keeping it for this one shade. It's so gorgeous. I did a tutorial on this, so if you want to see it, I will link it down below. The OG Jacqueline palette is still in here. There's just something about it. It's just such a good palette. I can never seem to part with it. Sipping Pretty from Kylie Jenner. Every time I look at this palette, I just can never part with it because the colors are just so stunning. So I definitely have a problem. I can't let go of things. Elf bite-sized palettes, which I think are beautiful. I love these two. The Amrezi is just like the Jaclyn Hill. I just love it so much. I can't get rid of it. Heartlit Juicy palette. This is a newer palette. I also have a review on this palette. If you'd like to see it, I'll link it below. I love this palette, and if you like it too, they have a smaller version. The Too Faced Chocolate Gold. I need to get rid of this. It's old, perfect travel palette. I just love these shades so much, so I cannot part with that. All right, the Nude Medium from Huda Beauty. This is the Too Faced Teddy Bear palette, and it has pretty much the same kind of shades as the Huda. So I'm gonna pass this on to a friend who maybe might get some more use out of it, and I'm gonna just keep the Too Faced. The Morphe 3502 palette. I probably should declutter this, but I'm not. This is a Peachy Matte from Too Faced. I love this palette. Baby Yoda. Love him so much. I'm never getting rid of this, ever. The Meant to Be palette. I really did not need this palette because I never use it, but it's still new to my collection, so I'm gonna keep it. My Glam Lights, not getting rid of these. That's the Taco palette, or Street Taco palette. And the Cake palette. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Love them so much. All right, you guys, so I feel like I didn't get rid of enough eyeshadows, so now going back, I'm gonna declutter this one just because it's old, but I love it. I'm gonna declutter this one. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this one because I don't think I'm gonna use it. And I'm gonna declutter this into my kit, so I have a colorful palette for my kit. All right, so there you have it. There is the massive pile of decluttered makeup. All right, you guys, so that's all for today's declutter. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today, and I will see you in the next video.